It is what it is. Mess up yourself. You're early. How comes? How comes? How that? Oh, 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 oh. Yes, people, what not going with it? Audi, 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 Audi. Audi, H, Heather D, Wagwan, what's up? Wait there. Me not sure. I think me did that sure. I thought I was showing. Remember, say me not hide from you at night time. Never know say me not sure. I did never clue. I did not have a clue. Remember, me not hide from you at night time. Me not at night time. I am here with you guys. Yeah. I am here. I am here. I am here. I am right here. I am right here. What who there? Let me look. Let me look and see what who is present. Now the topic, you know, people. Well, I'm saying we see one disturbing video. Ruth sent me one disturbing video. Delete it out of my phone, my love. I want that in my phone. We don't want that in a my phone. None at all. Yeah. We don't want that in a my phone. None at all. Where my glasses? Oh. Oh. Miss Dale, good night, my darling. Edgar, Rose Reynolds, good night. It is what it is. Yeah, go to your bed. They always go to your bed. And when I go to your bed, when sunset, it is what it is. And when I go to your bed, when sunset, as it get dark, you go sleep. A country you grow down, they can't bet. A country people go to bed early, you know. Them not really go to bed early, you know. Them just come off of the road early. Yeah. Them come off of the road early. Yeah. Them will come off of the road early. But me don't know country, I don't like country one time. One good thing me know, we are talking about country people tonight. We are talking about country people. Here's a country people love dugu, them dugu. They talk dugu from them about. From they can't talk. Good night, people. Good evening. Good afternoon. Bless up on yourself. Bless up on a nice, clean self. The love drop out here there. Lord of mercy. I should have put it in a caps. We put it up tonight. But I should have put it in a caps. Not it either. We listen and we don't judge. When they say after work you're not gonna wear, well, after a day's work you're tired, you know, my love. I just bed, watch the news. If you watch two TV, if you ever make two phone calls, to a friend or your kids if them not live with you or, one family member, somebody. And yeah, by 9 o'clock, some people gone in, Cause I like media road. Me not hang out a road. Me not go like go road unless me I go somewhere. I'm telling you, me not even remember. From me move out and get out about 31 years now. Me not even remember like stand up out a street, Just standing out a street like say you're not ready for going, you go and stand up little, no sir. I would have me alone out there. But you're inside, but probably you're not going to sleep yet. Delia, bless up yourself. I see you. I see you. Yes, you're a country girl. Why you give me some country story? Because not everybody a country still, but here's some serious country story, my love. Some serious country story. I want to know about country people though. Country people kind. Me not lie. Them kind. But one boy when live a country where me know back then come from Westmoreland. Westmoreland come from Doga Negril. And he say country people, me mean him a countryman born and bred. Right now a country there. Him not nothing to do with Kingston. The way I love country, him not want to live at Kingston. And that the boy they say country people you over your fialo and dead left bench. I laughed him nearly dead when him said it. Them time me a young girl, about 19. I never have no pit yet. And I say, my boy say, they must over you for your dead left bench. You laugh? You laugh subtle. Country have a double story. But I don't know double story me get from country. My daughter, my children, them father a countryman. I'm gonna get no double story from him. All me get from him. Me ask him if I choose say then do go under cocoa leaf, behind cocoa leaf. He tell me say country people. I don't know, country people just have some extra nature. I don't know. They're full of nature. For real. They're full of nature. They have tram nature. And they explore early. Not like Kingston people that do it to you, Town people, yeah. But country change up now. Country have gunman. A country, the whole scammer them come from. The chopper them, I should say. They are country they come from, my love. The chopper them. Straight a country. But it's a whole heap of story for true because when we used to go to country, my daughter, my children, them father, and Me not tell you like the cocoa leaf, not cocoa leaf. The banana leaf, them just look like somebody. Mm-hmm. Banana leaf, them favor somebody. Me not lie, me afraid. Me don't Clarendon. And my kin dry out. Mm-hmm. My kin dry out. A country. She's a crime. I'm a cool. Don't let it cold like a what. I couldn't wait for come to my yard. Christopher. Bless up yourself. You come from country, Christopher? Are you a countryman? Are you a countryman, Christopher? Oh no, Spanish Town man. Okay. Because me hear some story from country, may I tell you, not just up a story. What's a perfect vacation in Jamaica? Both country and city. You need a cover from here, no lie. Lord have mercy, so much nice things there country. Hmm? So many nice places there country to vacate. So many nice places there country to vacate. I swear. If you just Google it, you're gonna even know what to choose. Mm-hmm. Because since never there I think too. So my husband's birthday I come up for 20 minutes. And where we ever go. In the city now. In the city, like if you want all places, what? Places for the heat and so. You know, I always want to go out the place where them call street vibes. That's what them call it. A street, no street vibes, a river. Where you have the restaurant thing where them eat. But in the river, the table them there, everything, and you just barefoot and sit down and eat. I don't remember what it name, like you go Stony Head. I always want to go there so. But I think it's on a Saturday alone it open. I think it's on a Saturday alone it open. But there are so many nice places, my love. So many nice places. Mm. Oh my God. We're not on the topic tonight, you know, we want to talk about people. What you guys want us to talk about? Remember one night we did talk about university versus learning a trade. One night we talk about that, university learning a trade, because a lot of persons, because sometimes we have to talk like a constructive conversation, you know, we can't just chat about peer mix up, you know. We have to talk like a constructive conversation, because I remember say, my page balance, my channel balance is not just, you know, Facebook drama alone we talk about, you know, which I try to balance the thing. You understand? So we separate the day from the night. Mm-hmm. So, so sometimes, you know, we have to talk about constructive things, you know? Yeah. Whoa, you said bless me through my sneeze. A sneeze nice, you know, is what it is. Use some cramp, sneeze nice up to you. Yeah. University versus learning a trade. Because a lot of times people I don't know if you don't notice, you don't remember or ever been encounter with that conversation where people, you know, we say, probably I'll say to you, say, you're going like YouTube, right? Or you are the hairdresser. I've heard it already. I have heard it already, yeah. You go like you, right? You go like you so educated. Oh, you are the hairdressing. And you know, that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard, you know? Somebody can actually, you know, say out of their mouth. But, you know, people say it because growing up, people make it seem as if, some people make it seem as if, you know, you learn a trade. And because you can't do book work. You understand? And because, you know, you can't read and write like that. You know, your head can't manage the book. So you learn a trade. As if doing a trade, Lord have mercy, they're supposed to like one man, somebody will do electrical work. That's what a trade, right? No one trade. Electrical work, electrical thing. You don't call that a trade? Because just the maths alone. The maths are harder than CXC maths. The maths alone. The maths equivalent to CXC maths. Mm-hmm. So, people always, I said a little, you know what, I think it's so stupid. I think it's so dumb. Because somebody learn a trade. Because everybody, people do what they like most of the time, you understand? Most of the time people do what they like, you know, and what they feel comfortable doing. You understand? But a trade don't mean you don't have enough education, you can't manage this, you can't manage that. So that's why, you know, you're going to learn a trade. Not no go so. You understand? Because I think you have to encourage your child. You have to encourage your child in whatever area they are interested in. Because remember, a child that grew up and boom, you see your little son, him always a pull up things, they dash out one old radio, him pull it up and him figure it out and I'll fix it. Him fix the iron, the closing iron. You know, him just fix things. You understand? You wonder, and nobody taught him. You understand? Nobody teach him none at all. And him just, you know, just find an interest right there. So I feel like say, when you see your child show a particular interest in a particular skill, I think you should endorse it. I think you should help them along the way and don't look down on it. Because remember, say, you know, I don't like first time when I grew up. You remember first time when you have a shoemaker man, that come like one of the lowest job. Because I don't like him make shoes. And glue it up. And put two tack in there, you know, repair it, basically. You understand? And then they come like say, yes, are the worst job. But guess what? Girl a shoemaker now, girls. You go up on the mall over Portmore Mall. I want girl me see there fix shoes. Girls, ladies working there. Shoemaking and nothing if you look down for again. People are make shoes now, slanders, slippers, locally. I had a cousin still, so he could fix anything as a child. Anything as a child, yeah. And you have to just help them along that path. help them along that path and encourage them. You understand? Encourage them. Because you never know. Just fixing anything. Wow. Him can be a big technician. Or she can be a big technician because remember say, you don't have no man job or no woman job again, my love. No gender role. Now keep right there, so my love. You understand? I remember say, you never know. Them can have them own big company. Yeah. You never know how far they might take it. You never know how far they might take it. Yes, the calculation for electrical is deep. Lots of physics involved. You know. Because my husband did electrical course at art 1 and 2, level 1 and 2. But my husband can do maths very, very good. Very, very good. Yeah. Maths. You know, it's not normal. Children, them father is an electrician, a licensed electrician. Work at JPS for donkey years. Vicky, good night. Never, don't it ever. Never be redundant. Never ever be redundant. Hey! AI, so replace the teacher them, yes, because everybody now go. Now use AI to do them homework. Teacher if you go check if AI them all use. So you know say what extra job that them give the teacher where ministry now pay them for. But nothing wrong. You know? You take your book. You say you want to be this, you want to be that. And if you want to be this or you want to be that, you want to be one lawyer. You know, you want to be one professor. You understand? You know, depends. You know, say, you have to study for it. Whether I trade or not, you have to study for it. You understand? But some technical more study than some. And people need to stop saying this garbage about you learn a trade. Why him can't manage a bookwork, so I said him go learn a trade. Like seriously? Him can't manage a bookwork, so I said him go learn a trade. So what about the theory that comes with the trade? What about the theory? So you just send him go a one man to learn trade. So him limit or she limit in that trade there. Because you have it in your mindset, say, you can't manage or she can't manage the bookwork. So you said them go learn a trade. You understand? So, just the trade part, just the physical part of it. You understand? The manual part of it. So, no theory not involved. That's why you will find a man we say my plumber. And from a little girl, the man there just walk and fix 2 little pipe a yard. And he never ever reach no further than this. So. And he might ride a bicycle forever. You understand? He might ride the bicycle forever because guess what? Him not try to up him thing. Him just stuck at one little part. And him not use YouTube because him don't even know what to ask for. Him don't even know what to do it. You understand? Limit them brain. Yes, you will always have a job, but you don't want a hustling. You don't want it as a hustling. You want it as a career, your job. You understand? So, skilled people have to further them thing to break that narrative where people have said, you can't manage the bookwork, so I said, you can learn a trade. We need to run with that talking there. That talking there, full talking. I like to hear it. Don't like to hear it. Your teachers have been saying that too over the years, go learn a trade. Yeah, teacher do it too. The same teacher them do it too. To the picture them. All you have to go learn one trade. Cause yeah, you can't this and you can't that. The teacher them do it. I love you to tell people picnic say a vendor you got turn. Like say vending is something bad. You go sell a market. Like selling in the market is something bad. You know how much people sell in the market. I have big house. You know how much people selling in the market and them bank book fatter than who wear heels go work every day. You know how much people sell in the market and at them own them farm. And them plant where them sell, grow where them sell. We need to stop underestimate and downgrade. A job is a job. So that's why I say going to university versus learning a trade. Any one of them can work. Any one of them can work because you have a lot of people go to university and so and them still learn a trade. Because learning a trade is so essential, it's so good too, you know. But then everybody can do a trade none at the end of the day. Because we need a little bit of everybody. We need doctor too, we need nurses too, we need teacher too, we need the nail tech, we need the hairdresser, we need the people that sell, we need farmers, we need the one who sell the food, we need people who sweep the street, that. We need everybody. The end of the day, we know you're not saying the people go to school most of the way and then say you have to come sweep the street or whatever. But at the end of the day, them say work for rubbish truck in the USP. Now that them say them get welfare benefits. Now that them say Mr. To make the bubble gum the water nice. Now that them say them get welfare benefit. But change my oil, you know, it is what it is. I buy sunflower oil. I buy 100% sunflower oil. And the same saltfish and bean, baked bean me eat since evening. And my stomach not burning me. Cheese not burning me. I did oil, man. I change it. Might be that's if I buy olive oil, but I like the taste of olive oil. For real. Yeah. But Christopher is left there now. Jacqueline, bless up. Different people have different ways of learning. Not all people are the same. Exactly. So we don't need to downgrade nobody. You understand? Learning a trade is not better than go to university. I go to university and be a professional still not better than learning a trade. Because everybody do different things. And everybody do what they like doing. Just as we Edda said, different people, different ways of learning. I'm a teacher of the trades. Skill is power. I teach the trades back home in Jamaica and is still doing it here in Canada. Yeah. Skill is power for true. Because what people don't understand, you have your skill. Hey, you ever hear the word, the saying, that you wear many hats? You wear many hats. Because I remember say a different time now too, you know, Christopher. Everybody do different things, you know. You see that somebody here and you say, me know a nurse. Me know a nurse who have bad braids. With them braid here. By appointment. You understand? Them braid here by appointment. Me have my niece. She's an HR manager. And yet till she braid. My niece can braid here, need, good. Me never see my niece at the ear. I swear to God, me never see it. I should go right in my hand, Mr. Yar. I mean, never know my niece would have do ear. I mean, never know my niece could have be one big makeup. I do makeup good. You can make up your face and send you go a blouse and skirt because married. And she never go to school for it. But now she just go up on YouTube. The same way she go up on YouTube but great because she just interested in it and doing. And she work. But yes, she make her blouse and skirt money as a young girl. She make her money because she still have her appointment them on her Saturday them and her Sunday them and so lack. For do a braid, for do braid, I do a makeup and every time she do a braid, she make 115,000 or 120,000 for one head. But can't remember so the braid them long down and your body down here so. And the dreadlocks one them, the locks one them, the locks them. Remember say a money for do them and the people them want it long. You understand? So people have skill and people have career. One person with their skill and their career. You understand? One person have them skill and have them career. So they wear more than one hat. So anyway you take it, it is important. It is important. But I realize you have people, like in a certain family, they may never have anybody in them family who ever go to the university. You understand? Who have never, you know, probably go to a prominent high school, pass them CXC with flying colors, them A-levels, you know, with flying colors, go to the university and whatever. So they will have all a little one pit there, you know, them get, you know, them kind of little frightened because at the first. You understand? At the first. I'm probably the child I love to hear and them fight it, so them have to take the book. She don't mean say she not gonna take the book. But she like to hear to make she do hear. Oh, you know, say she do hear. She can't have all a chain, a salon. She can't own one big nice salon where she have pair sophisticated money people all come in there, come to them head. With two clients that get how much money. Oh, you don't know how it's gonna work out. Even the people that me down a town to rotted. Me remember one Christmas one girl that me know we do here at town. And every minute she send up her mother 60,000, 70,000. She send up her mother with for carry home from town. While me there in a Portmore in the salon where me have to pay rent, light, water. Yes, we don't make little money, yes, but not so often like she on the sidewalk. You understand? People make their money. The people them down at town where do ear. We didn't know so well for them have them car. And them nice also them living with nice furniture. And own other little, you know, them a small entrepreneurs too. With a fright, me for rotted now. With a fright, me for know. It doesn't matter the job or how you deal with it or how serious you take your job, as long as you're not hustle it. But know say you have some trade men and women who hustle them own a skill. Them thief, them overcharge you, and them act hungry, so they don't have good reputation. So people don't. Because your job, your work supposed to speak for you, you know. Your work supposed to speak volume, you know. But some of them work can't speak no form of volume, none at all. Because them also them own skill, them thief and cheating. And them also them own a self. Not me eat than a work man. Charge me a money. Analyze the job and everything like what the body man did want to do me what here. In terms of 45,000 for put on the door and you know do the two little damage them, not much. I just him walk around the car and I want some money that you know. Give me 45,000 now. Never ball him down. I swear to God. Never ball him down. And then you come tell me say him see 55,000 in a field book. A 55,000 him they tell me, well a 10,000 like want to rob me. You understand? And yes, he'll be there for go back to him But show him 2 spots where he miss. We have to still go back to him and show him 2 spots where he miss. I'm still miss one little spot, but you know, I don't know if scream about. So me I said that for say this. I will never recommend him to nobody. Even though him do the job good. But him cheated and him lie. As him know him never tell me 45,000. You understand? Because even the day when I go for my car, him knows him figure the bumper man, the bumper part of the work, and him pay him. Because him charge me the money for do the bumper. So him I go make the bumper man do what him for do, and the whole of them work together. And him pay the bumper man for do the bumper. Him mess up the bumper himself. I'm like I look at him and say, but that not get you know say that not do good. And him know, but him through me a woman, him thinks say me alone did I go come. But me I still see it when him come around with me because I'm an idiot. But him swear to God say me alone did I go come. You know? I mean a woman him tell me any little foolishness and call it my money. So me I tell you how some people hustle them own a job. Them own a skill. You understand? So them just stuck and them not move. Them not go up in another level. You understand? Them not climb the ladder. It's like them just want a food money because of them dishonesty. But yes, that's why the 2 things them to me work hand in hand. You still have to have an education, because you have to learn the theory part of it and the practical. You understand? You have to learn both. So the theory are going to help you to deal with your thing on a high level. You understand? When you do the theory part. And I realize people who learn skills and so they don't go to seminars and then something there. It's like them though, them just, what they learned 10 years, 15 years ago, them not improve on it. Them not improve on it. And there's always easier ways to fix the same one problem. Always easier ways to fix the same one problem. So, the 2 of them matters. You understand? The 2 of them matter. And the little foolish talk we talk, him can't manage the book work, I'm saying him go learn that trade. Sometimes I lazy. You understand? Sometimes I lazy, you know, they can't, them, because, remember when me had the hairdressing, when me had the hairdressing school, my love. Remember? Listen. If a job is worth doing, it's worth doing right. Exactly. Either, if you are going to do the job, do it right. And not do no job for me, and tell me the price. And then come tell me, say, that's it, they tell me. Or about you never say that, and you never say that. That have nothing to do with me. Come and turn up with you, and you walk around, and whatever. Me even say to you, say, rub your hand on it, you know, and make sure so you feel everything. Because me I drive long enough now. If you know, say, I saw them do the thing. You know, rub your hand on it and so, because you might not see one dent, so easy. But when you rub your hand on it, you will see it. You will feel it, I mean. You understand? And then you're going to tell me about, say you tell me 55,000. What a $10,000 you want to take off of my head. Just so. And at the end of the day, they still have, they do my job. They still miss 2 spots. Yeah, somebody that said, I remember when I got hairdressing school, people. And I go down at School of Beauty Culture, right? Richmond Park. corner, that Maxine Avenue and Richmond Park, the corner there. So. I may tell you, say, when me I go blouse and skirt hairdressing school, me the think say me I go be one doctor or something, or some nurse or something. And I lie. You never know say so much book work. When me I go hairdressing school, you know how much we'd have one girl, but she couldn't read and write like that. And I don't know, it come like I don't know why they need to take her. It never make no sense because she just gonna pass the theory, she just gonna manage her part there. You understand? She just gonna manage her part there. Some of them know how they might talk about say your head can't manage the book word, say if you're gonna learn a trade. How you gonna learn the trade without read and write and do it properly? Unless you're gonna always be a little, you're gonna come like a handyman then. You're gonna come like a little side man. When them say pass that tool left for me. And that. Just put on back the tire, you just know if you put on back that, but you will never know the depths of the work like that. You understand? But say you're not going to make money, you will make your money, you know. You understand? But you could have made more. The day a third person rips me off is the last transaction between us. Exactly. Because either, as much as him do the work good, I will never go back to him. Because he was trying to rip me off. And I will never recommend somebody to him. You see the man will spray my car. Remember me tell you say I am so impressed. You can't stop talking about it. The way me impressed. At the first somebody that do something for me when me say please. No, please. What do you mean? No, please, me not lie. I expect them to find a problem with price and good job. So whatever you quote me, that may appear you. And there's no way you can walk around a vehicle and look for a problem, look for all the problem and see everything. I not say with no pen and paper. You're supposed to say, alright, then that for that, whatever. And you tell me my price. Alright, then you can do it free-handed, then you tell me my price. And then, what? You come tell me something different. I lie and tell. Now give you another $1 more. I don't like nobody overcharge me. I don't like nobody overcharge me, judge me, and overcharge me, look for me and judge me and overcharge me. I don't like them something there. Or, you know, but know why I'm problem. Him see me I fix up the car, he must say yes, she get insurance money. So he want dig out, he want take out field share, more than field share out of it. That, you know. He want to take out more than field share out of it. That. I've seen mechanic for years. He treated me fairly and I only let him touch me. I want to tell you somebody that have a good mechanic, you know. When I deal with him alone for years. And I recommended him. My husband recommended him to one of his co-workers. And I don't know how that happened. But the co-worker give him some parts to fix his car, to change out, and he did not change out the parts. You know, I don't know what happened. And I've been dealing with this man for so many years. And this man excels so much and having own thing set up nice. And I don't know what went wrong. I used to just take my car there and, you know, my car the service. And so, you go there, you hear one little sound. I don't know what. And him say, you know, say I know nothing, you know, say I was sitting over the right as I drop out one screw. I see one yesterday, you know, and they walk and they look and them say, alright, I put it on for you. And them say, go on, they not charge me. And him say, well, look, you say me, if you go some mechanic, throw one sound, they better just tell us to come back 1 hour for the vehicle. And say, I go look one part so they know you can't get. And then tell you, say, and then when you come, then call you and tell you, say, me fix it, you know, me get it, that. Me can pay for one parts we never exist, we never need. That time I just want to screw it want and charge you, I still overcharge you. Them wicked, you know. I don't know how, I don't know what it make him change, or what cause that. Make him did change and do that. And that's how I never did end up go back to him. Yeah. And not only that too. Trinidad and then not even Trinidad and Kingston, because it never really matter between Trinidad and Kingston. Because me are somebody with the most of my business in a Kingston, not Portmore. Because Portmore is very expensive. But when time I go on the door for buy and stuff, in a Portmore, 110,000. 110,000, you know. 60,000 for the door and 20,000. With a rear view mirror then, and a second hand. I mean, go in a Kingston and get them for 65,000. In a Kingston. But they're very expensive, you know. More the money man that trying to spray my car. I mean, go get my car sprayed in a Kingston. A big shop place. Big shop place. But when I said, no, that's because what is so dear? But listen, me get my car sprayed for 110,000. You understand? Yeah. But more very expensive, you know. So sometimes you don't gotta work with Portland, I swear. Not Kingston to work with. People that think saying that Kingston more expensive. Hell no. Portland more worse. You know what make Portland there, so everything at Portland there. That thing get up on the damn North Coast. And up on the internet, might go find that place to sell Subaru cars on the internet. Because people tend to look at one building. Wow, the building that look nice and pretty, they must be there. I ain't check it out, you know. But when you see one go pat down place, you say them cheap. And at them there. At them cheap. Let me tell you. Yeah man, you see, it don't matter what your child like. Your child like playing football, make him play football. You never know. If him not be the next, him must be the next. When man name Messi, a Messi name or a Messi, I never know. I'm not a sport person, I love me, I'm not this. I don't play no sport. I used to try run and it never worked. Yeah. And it might not be the next Messi, but you can be near to him, still getting paid, still being acknowledged. You understand? Still play for big club. And so, whatever your child, to me, whatever your child interested in, whatever they're interested in doing, always encourage them along that path, that way. Always encourage them. Always encourage them. Always encourage them. Because, hey, you know, when we always, don't want to encourage the picnic, they might want all be what entertain and love. Your son want be one entertainer, your daughter. We always, enough plenty parents always look at it. Them never believe in them pitney yet for purpose, you know. Them not believing in them, you know. They say, about you want on damn DJ. And they run them way. We take your book, why? Yes, they're supposed to take your book. But did you know so you can have a little plan with them? Where you say, alright then. Me go encourage that little thing the way you have about you, that little skill the way you say you have. Me go encourage it. You know, you buy them a present. You probably can buy them one little, you know, play guitar for when me talk all when them little, you know, like little toddler they like with, you know, them grow up. You know, encourage them, save them money, make them do music school, whatever it is. You know, contest might have gone, you can help them into a little contest, whatever, but help them fulfill them dream. You just never know. Don't just throw it through the door. A lot of parents do that, you know. A lot of parents do that, just throw the children dreams through the door. They just come like dream killer. Yeah, come like dream killer. Them it's like them not believing in them. It's like I don't know, look how much thing they will say. Look how much singers, songwriters, pianists, guitarists, saxophonists. Look how much of them we see every day. DP, bless up yourself. Alright. Look how much of them we see every day. You understand what I'm saying? What about them we see every day? We can't kill with children them dreams. We cannot kill them dreams. We might don't see it. We don't know what they are feeling. We don't know how important it is to them. You understand? We just don't know. We can't shatter them little dreams. Because what? The money now coming in same time. It's just like starting a business. You have to give the business time to grow. You have to give the business a year or two to grow. You can't just start the business and start to eat out of it. Because you're not going to get back the money if you go back to market. You understand? All if you know, goods you sell and a service you give, you still are going to need to build up the business. Because there are equipments and tools that you're going to need, even if you have the service. You understand? You're going to need them, and you never have enough. So every time when you do something, and you make a little money, you say, alright, I'm going to get that tool there, I'm going to get that. Or if you're a hairdresser, you say, I'm going to buy up a little more relaxed, I'm going to buy up some color now. That color expensive. I'm going to buy up some that. I did need 2 more size iron, I'm going to buy them 2 size iron there. You can't eat out at the same time. So when your children about from them little skill, whether them want to be an entertainer, you know, a singer, whatever, encourage them. Because a lot of people, where do them thing today, you know, when them a singer, them a DJ, them a whatever. Artists, dancehall artists, whatever. Remember, say, a lot of them did have a little job before, you know. Them have them job, but them still have them aspiration hidden in here. Where them still want follow them dream. Them still want to fulfill them dream. I know that feel. Can me never fulfill my dream? Never fulfill my dream, you know. I get caught up in a hairdressing. Not that I didn't like it. It's not going to burn my bridges behind me. I love hairdressing. I've been doing it from a little girl. From before me know say me I going to be hairdressing. But that wasn't my career path. I wanted to be a chartered accountant. You understand? Yeah. But then you just start up in the hairdressing and money and make and you know you just lose it. One time I did 2 something I always want to be. I always say I want to be a chartered accountant and I want to own an auto parts store. As a little girl, I always say I own a big nice auto parts store. And they say me that be police if, you know, like if anything else. But then I'm afraid of guns, so I'm not in the police party that over. But I will not shot myself accidentally. So, never really like push that part there. But help with children them to fulfill them dream. Help them to fulfill them dream. You understand? Don't choose for you can help them, to choose. But make them have the the last start, yeah. We don't want don't do this, do that. It come like the guy there, what the guy for entertainment report. Not not sitting another. Not Anthony Miller, the other one name, and an entertainment reporter. I think there. But I want the name again to come back Friday night. Intense. And him there on Rising Star. Intense, yeah. Him father must want him to be a what? I when father wants him to be, if a doctor or some sitting. And him go. Him say him want to be that. And him do it. Him say him just him talk out his mouth. Him say him do it for him father. And him say, see the certificate yeah. See it yeah? I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. But then, I don't know if somebody want something for both over. When our kids are going to university. And whatever. And somebody saying that we say long time. Go to your daughter. Yes, our second year in the university now. It feels good. Yeah, it feels good. But all of them waste time there. And all of them stop studying there. If she don't want to be whatever she go for. What if him no want or she no want to be that? Or something else them want to be. So the same guy that went name again. The kind intense. Nicholas. And Nicholas in name there. When we want going to entertainment. Entertainment, the man want going to. And a work, the man just work there alone. He have shares. He have share all that too. You understand? He want going to entertainment that he want to do. It still a make money, enough money to entertainment sell like our food sell. You understand? Them have to do what them want to do. And when them do what them want to do, they are gonna be the best at it. Because of that them didn't want to do. Yeah. Them are gonna be the best at it. It's never too late to follow through on your aspiration. As long as you're living. True that. But me have one new one now. My father was 80 and learned to use computer and wrote his first novel. Look at that. That's awesome. And I bet you all encourage him. Yeah, I bet you all encourage him. I just look at encouragement, Hey, you ever have the aspiration to do something and somebody laugh at you? Like literally don't laugh after you? Like them I tell you, say, you're a loser, you can never do that. Laugh at you. You know what that's supposed to feel? You have to encourage the kids then, man. Remember my co-worker's son. He was about 5-year-old. I tell you, say, little boy, something from my phone and give me a problem. And the little boy fix the phone. I remember Stephen said, Auntie, I can't. I don't know the words, I don't know the words. I don't know the words. What the words? I don't know the words. I can't call the words. But I know what they mean. I know what to press and what they mean. That's him said to me, Little 5-year-old. You bright to see? I'm going to see this damn blasted boy And I come say, Steve. And Stephen said, he don't remember me. I said, Steve, like, seriously? You don't remember me? Should not see, that's why. Yeah. Just little kids, they can just fix things. Yeah. They just fix things. Mm-hmm. I think so too, ever. I think everyone have a talent. Yeah. We all have a talent. You know how much great singers we have? I mean people who can sing like wow, and they have never used their voice um as a skill, as a profession, whatever, as a means of making money. They never use it. None at all. They never use it. They not even use it on a small level. Like even sing at church, or maybe they sing at church, but might not even say sing at birthday parties, or any little thing. John Burke, bless up yourself. They have never used it before. Never ever used it before. Never ever used it before. And they can sing so well. Look how much singers we know too. Who we know. And they never made it like bigger than all them for big. Look on Christina Aguilera. Look how Christina Aguilera can sing. How she did sing that song with she and Missy. Mama Love, Mama Love. What the song go again? She some crying. I don't remember that song there. The girl, that song there, oh my God, me not even hear it play like in a little old hits and so. All the time I play YouTube music, me not even hear it. That girl can sing, but sometimes I don't know if I bad management or why, But them not make it like that, Yes, they make it, them make it, but them can make it on a bigger scale. Them could make it on a bigger scale. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Chin can sing on YouTube. Yeah, Chin have a lovely voice. Chin has a lovely voice. Yeah. Yeah. Lady Marmalade. Oh my God. Christina Aguilera no mash up that song there. Christina Aguilera mash up that song there. Only for them can sing. That girl a vocal turn right up. But yes, we still know her. She do her thing. I will still know her. We have to encourage our kids. We have to encourage our kids, my love, because as simple as I take it, as simple as we take it, AI, artificial intelligence, soon take over with jobs, my love. They soon take over with jobs, Yeah, my love. They soon take over with jobs. Probably them time they enough with dead and gone. They soon take over with jobs. They soon take over with job. I'm gone with job. AI. Why the world are changing, man? Hmm? The world really, really changing. Them say God have come, but you don't know. Sometimes I wonder if I'm there. And I just want to watch it thing, you know? No, no. Jesus, me mean them say I come back. But them name say the same person, but I'm confused. Them say a 3-in-1. But you know, it's always good to encourage. Going to university is good. Learning a skill, a trade is good. Also, you understand? Both of them is good. And everybody can take the long studying. Some people can't manage it. My daughter father didn't want her to go law school, to do law. My daughter said she can't study so long. She said she can't study so long. Her mindset not set up like that. You understand? Yeah, so she said her mindset not set up like that, my love. You know? So, she not bother with it. But him did want that. Why did want it? For him to feel good. Or that was what was best for her. You understand? She got all the time after them feel good. After them feel good and every what they tell somebody, say my daughter go to law school and my son go to law school. You understand? Them have to choose. You believe that? Yeah. Styling, dress up yourself. You have to be passionate, man, about what you are studying, man. Styling, DP same guy. Beard him crutch. Him just a come off of the road. You have to make them do what they want to do, because at the end of the day, you have to be passionate, as the energy said for true, about what you are doing. You have to be passionate about what you are doing. Very, very passionate. Unfortunately, all of us didn't get to really, you know, live our dream, our aspiration, you know, what we aspire to do, you know. We did not get to actually, you know, live it, do it, experience it. We didn't. We didn't. But that's okay. That's okay. And sometimes some of we tell myself, I did have one course for me did for doing, I'm not lying. And a 4 years the course last, you know. 4 years. I'm said to my mother, say, if I follow my mother, I go to school from me at 4 up until now. Because as she says, school enough. And I say, I not do the course, you know. My mother said, you will pay for it. She said, I will pay for it. I said, I'm not going to talk about that. I said, I can't manage 4 years. And I said, look there. You know, say, last year, the course that I had done. Last year, or year before last. I think early last year, the courses I had done. And I'm right here. I'm still not do it. I'm still not obtain that. I did want. Well, I never like me did want do it, because she did a force of it to do it. But, you know, I never have no problem still. But you know, I just I say, to encourage somebody, say, don't wait. Don't look at the time and say, boy, and it long and whatever. Because what did I do in that 4 years? Nothing. What did I gain? I could have gained some knowledge in whatever I was gonna do. And I had a diploma in it. You understand? And probably you never know. You might use it, yeah. But we just have said this for said this. So that for said this. You know? You look on the time span because at the end of the day, the time I go come and the time I go pass. And you still never get to do what you want to do. Yeah. You still not do what you did for one. Thank you, Starling. You still not do what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? So, you look on that. Yeah. As with Edda said, yeah, that Edda said, remember, hard work and sacrifice pays well in the end. You just have to make the sacrifice because the time I go run, but you quit the time gone. Christmas just gone, you know. March, we don't know when March I done, you know. March soon done, you know. But you quit under Easter holiday, the children them get Easter holiday, and as Easter holiday done a summer. And you see from summer done, and school starts September, look out for Christmas again. Right behind the corner. So we have to just do what we have to do, yeah, man. You can't even watch the time. Do what we have to do. I swear. Do what we have to do. Because time waits on no one. Time waits on no one. Time waits on no one. I know one lady, I talk about this all the while. I don't know how she do it. She have a full set of children them. A full set of children them. And from me know her, she go to school, God bless her soul. And she die now. I not even know so she did get that yet. Because her son must have filed for her and she go foreign and I see her in the salon that I work. Down at the back of the door of Betty. I mean, I say, Annette, as we know, say, she. I say, well, one of years, I see her way there. So she has son filed for her, she did her friend. She said, Bamba, I never work so hard in my life. She said, Jesus, I'm crying, the time I work hard. I said, Annette, remember I said, that girl, I pay a big government company, the last place I did work at tax office. And she used to work at housing trust. Them girl, they're a big auditor. She's an auditor. Now good educated girl, they're good job. From me know her, she had go school. Every minute, Anita do this, she do this, she do that, she do this, she do that. One time she come to the salon, come do her ear. And one with her book and sitting she with. And she go dance, she go every part, she go everywhere, see where she have babies, she do everything. I always admire her. I say, I don't know how she do it. I don't know how she do it. You understand? Have babies. Let me see. What's about 6 kids she have? My daughter and one of her daughter did go. My go by school together. I mean, as if no say she have daughter, the daughter they never live with her. I don't know how she do it. But me I tell you, so the girl wear many hats, she have so many things, you know, she just always do a new course, she just always do something. She party, she do everything, because I saw somebody who I go out with too, yeah. Yeah, she do everything, I don't know how she do it. And she migrate and go foreign. And I say, and the way you sensitive, better go find work so hard for. You never work so hard in Jamaica, you just do a 9 to 5 and you own your business, because she's an entrepreneur too. And you did okay. I try to say foreign not fit everybody, you know. As you talk about foreign people, as you not talk about, as I say foreign, You're up deep, you just done shower. The one stalling about, oh, was your shower? I say you can't tell her nothing, you know. She just always have to talk it. Eh? So maybe you just done bathe your cane, wash your cane. At 49, I went back to college to get a degree in criminology. You know me that one though? But I never know. I don't know. They must do that at Jamaica too. You know me that one though? Like going to the where they call that job there now? Counsel them badass kids. You know them badass kids? Yeah. I like counsel them. Talk to them. Yeah. You know? Get into them brain and because there's always a story, you know. There's always a story. There's always something that trigger them, make them be who they are, you know. There's always something, you know, hidden, you know. But you just have to dig it out and find it. And I think we can find it. Yeah, I think I'm good at that. Guess why I'm good at it? Because I'm not gonna judge. Yeah, I'm not gonna judge. Yeah, social worker. I mean, I do it so honest. Not just for the money, but just to help, you know, young people find back their way. Just to help them find back their way. You have so many kids where them are come from dysfunctional homes. Mother and her father don't make a sense. You ever see some badass kids with them bad, them leg or them just, and them live with them mother and them father? You say to yourself, say, no, sir. Sometimes it not even come from the home. Sometimes it come from school. Them go under peer pressure. Them go under peer pressure. Them not tell nobody, them suck it all inside. And if only they have somebody to talk to, somebody who believe in them, somebody who make them feel comfortable, somebody who's not judging them, they will just let it out. They just ask them the question and them just tell you. Probably with some tears, probably with them head rolled down. But they're gonna tell you. Yeah. You just have to reach that little inner part there and them just reach that little soft spot there. I think we can do that. Yeah, I think I could do that, Ella. Just reach that little soft spot. Okay, everybody have a little soft spot, you know. Look cute, tough, you see that little girl and that boy there, you know. Look cute, tough, you see them, you know. Yeah. Them just want somebody to talk to. Them just want somebody to understand them. You understand? Yeah, they just want somebody to understand them. Somebody to just Give them a listening ears and not judging them. And him bad. And Poopa him take off. The daughter live with mother gone left her and she live with father no care, she live with auntie and uncles. Her mama a whore. I saw her mama tad. Her mama gone left her and gone left her and gone have more pitney. I saw that and I saw Jesus and crime. You know them kids that go through. Them just get rebellious. And them just not have nobody on them side. More than me, myself and I. And them just take it to the street. And them no response when nobody want to say. And them not care. Yeah. And them just do what them have to do. And if somebody just... Angela, bless up yourself, my sister. Garth there. Garth, bless up yourself. Garth, me I wait for the thing there, you know. The phone call, you know. And when I come at town, feel like a country food, you know. Feel like a ground provisions, them, you know. I think a joke thing with that plan. Yeah. They just want somebody for just, you know. Just a listening here. Somebody for just don't judge them and just believe in them and just listen to them. And just try to understand them. And say somebody, a auntie, cousin, granny, brother, everybody, I cuss them off. And I tell you, you come like your mama, you come like your papa, your mama walk and friggle about, your mama this, your mama that. And my son and that even your papa, she don't even know who breed her. Your papa a good man. Your papa a good man. Me don't know the good daughter go breed for him. Lord Jesus Christ. Yeah. Hello. Nah, you're parting. I forgot to the earpiece in my lap and me put the phone in my ears. Where's it? I like me up on a chat, you know. You did put the phone on my ears and the earpiece. You're right, that's up for me. Maybe if you go somewhere, my friend, but I remember, yeah, man. Remember, but I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. Exactly, Starling. A little kindness goes a long way. Yeah. Because, trust me, I swear to God, me didn't have to learn psychology. How to deal with people. Just like how somebody, you have one boy who can play football good. Without getting any training. And even when him get the training, him just bad. When they watch a movie with Pele on Netflix, yeah. Even when him get the training, come like him not even need it. I'm just good, so I'm just born with it, yeah. When I was growing up, a lady used to say bad about me, and her son grew up to be a hard-headed criminal. Flying squad deal with him case. When you say flying squad deal with him case. Yeah. Well, a lot of kids could have been saved, you know. A lot of kids could have been saved. They could have been saved a long time. I'm not doing exercise, so they could have been saved. A lot of them could have been saved. But guess what? Nobody not believe in them. You understand? Everybody throw them to the curb. Nobody believes in them. Because his father was such a person. So, him inherit, you just tell yourself, say him inherit it. I say him going to stay too. Nobody believe. This one little girl get up. And she just bad like it. This one little girl is come out the salon with her mother. Her mother, Jamaican, live a foreign. And the little girl was 8 years old. She had on lipstick. No, lip gloss. You know, like pink lip gloss. Not lip gloss. But you know, it kind of pinkish. You know, baby pink, not so loud. Her nails was polished and her toe were polished in color. It was in the holiday. And, you know, I hear catch up in a one with her strong ponytail. And whatever. She just look like a little force-ripe woman. And little girl sit down in there. Her mother don't do her ear. And her mouth just a fly, so she just come like a force-ripe, like a big woman. I mean, I talk like a teenager, like somebody in them late 20s, stuck in her 8-year-old body. So me question her. Me said to her, so what do you want to be? She said she want to be a go-go dancer. I say a go-go dancer. So you know me ask her what go-go dancer do. You know I know the dance, but well, you can tell you she want to dress, how she want to go up on the pole and this, that, and do all of the things that you know. So the saying is true. Children live what they learn. You understand? Because she's exposed to so much. You understand? She don't even know better. And guess what? Who going to save her? Because her mother grew her, you know. Yeah. Her mother grew her, you know. And children live what they learn. And her mother just a giggle. She don't see nothing around. You understand? With her choice of what she chooses to do. You know? She eat. She can't change. But I just say. Maybe that little girl to me like she get the wrong parenting, even though being a parent don't come with a manual. I understand. You understand? I understand. It don't come with a manual. And it's hard, but come on. You just sit down there killing the teeth and whatever. I don't know. I'm quite sure one of the first little girls said that. This is where them say 3/4 of the time with the kids them and the parents them fault. Studies say it. Yeah, them say studies say I'm sure that the percentage is high. Say a lot of the children them how they are. You understand? Whether them snobby, whether them a bully or whatever. Them say most of the time the owner to come from. So that's why I go back to this and say there's always a story for those, you know, badass kids that in boot camp and all of them things. You understand? There's always a story. You understand? Yes, we might not want our children them lick head with them and whatever, because they can be very bad influence, and that is true. It's not say I show off or go on like a picnic better than, but it is a damn it is a damn truth. It's true. You understand? But nonetheless, that child can still be fixed. That child can still be saved. You understand? That child can still be saved. My granny would say kids like those force ripe. Mm-hmm. And your granny alone that I said so. Well, me say it too, me not granny too. Some I know. My grandson might say my granny say. Mm-hmm. Them force ripe. True. But kids are our future. And you know, somebody have to save them. Somebody have to save them. Like how somebody saved some of us. You understand? Because I know all of you on the live right here, so now including myself. And all of us straight. The straight. You understand? Some of you did lean up. When time we are grow, I will find a way, whether we look into ourselves, whether we look into ourselves when we get a little older, whether somebody did save us when we were younger, or whatever. You understand? Mm-hmm. But then all I did follow protocol. Mm-hmm. And all I did follow protocol. And all I did listen. Because I say, being a parent is coming in the manual. Because, just imagine, sometimes I sit down and remember my childhood. My mother did that me young. I was 16 years old. And I don't know, right up till when time, me a big girl. I just can't remember. I remember my mother carried me going away. Feel like say, as a child, we just do everything for my damn self. My mother just never want nobody to know, so she have me. You understand? She just don't want nobody to know. Say, you know, she have a big daughter, a big girl. Sometimes I look into myself and I say, oh my God. Me remember, go Eastern Academy, go Gateshead High School, go Arden Extension, go call it the farm, go fill it out, to do the test. And my mother stand up outside. She just follow me, but she don't come in with me. I swear to God. Yeah, she don't come in with me. I get myself in a school, but they got Tivoli too. I never want to go to Tivoli school. So I tell her so I fail. Yeah. And the black Gateshead coming like sailor color. Nobody know. She like a teacher's college. I used to go to like, she said, near her sister. Well, that's understandable because you say I go to teacher's college, you're not feeling my kids and whatever. But, my friend said, we go everywhere in the world. And I said to myself, so she not, you know, when time I grow like up big, I said, oh, and I said, then she never afraid. You know, somebody do me something, take me away, rape me, do anything, and I get up. You understand? She just said me go anywhere. Bam bam, go over there, so go by that. Bam bam, go there, so bam bam, go there, so. Remember she used to say me go on German Road all in the evening to her cousin who make slippers for her slippers in one lane. And one night we go on 9-9, me and she and Mike and the kids them, my family 9-9 down I golf there. I'm a drive from German Road. And I said, my family member used to send me, look there, so look how the road is dark. As a little girl, I see him, so the road is dark, and he used to send me there, so. All the while, by myself. You know, I don't know. One day she go and then take me. So sometimes, some childhood thing we go through, it affects everybody differently. You understand? But now I say she never loved me, but probably she loved me that the way she know how. You see me get in a fight I'm a head boss. And not my fault. Court case for go on. Me a 15-year-old. You know, mother never come court with me. She not even follow me go a bus stop. I don't know where to do. Me alone and God. A little girl, you know. I never afraid. When I look into that, when I remember them something, I said, mighty God, I could never do that to my kids. Me alone. Nobody never think that. Me alone and God. It's sad. Some know what kids go through. What some kids go through. A man will live bad, but it never so bad. You understand? Because at least, you know, we still at eat, we still go school, we still go private doctor, we still go a dentist go clean my teeth and the EK down can. Doctor the EK down can. You understand? But it's just that me have to go alone. But now go with me. Me alone and God. So I learned to do everything by myself. All the time I go to primary school, I cook rice and peas. And the rice, and the peas them on the bottom and the rice up at the top, and I never know something to stir it up. And nobody not teach me. Nobody not tell me what to do. So that's why I have a little compassion, you know, with kids. Where go through them rough life and turn out different. You understand? Yeah. There's always a story. There's always a story. You might not just get up and stay so. You know, there's always a story. Always a story. And sometimes we just have to give a listening ears. People want one new phone, you know. From today, me I tell you, me remind you again, you can put something at the cash app. The cash app no pin. You can put something at the cash app. You can put something in the PayPal. 1 by 1 phone. Oh, my cash app. I don't remember it out of my head. Yeah. 1 by 1 phone people. Me say, me have, you know the woman when name Happy Wife. She come back, come live at Jamaica 3 weeks now. She says she live at Jamaica. 3 weeks now. She says she come to Canada. She wanted to spend 10 years. But she never spent 10 years because she got sick. She said she got sick. And so back problem. But she say Canada. She say Canada not for black people. She say Canada not for black people. And Canada, when they get older, and Canada, enough a thing there. And you're dead early. She say you don't live long in Canada, as you reach 72, you're dead. All kind of sitting. So she's back in Jamaica. I don't know, Happy Wife. Yeah, we always do that text it from Miss Kitty. Yeah. So she back in Jamaica. I mean, I look on it and I say, look how this woman I used to text it from Miss Kitty. And she have so much going on. She have so much going on. And did I text it from Miss Kitty. So she live back in Jamaica now. But she not talk nothing good about Canada. So the Canadian them. And Canada is what? Canada is considered a first class country, right? So I walk one. She leave a first class country and come back to a third world country. They say no, we're not better than yard, but I don't know. So me pin me cash up your person. If I ever want $10, want $20, anything, more want to go up and buy a phone, please, so I can continue to give you good content. Yeah. Please and thanks. Anything will do. I could have $5, no matter. I will make a mock up. So Canada people, I want to is what she's saying is true? Well, me don't know everybody we have. Good night. Good night. Me can't call your name. Good night. I don't want to bite my tongue. Worse than having a bubble gum. Me not even try. I'm not even gonna try. My dad is 87 and he's still here. So now husband moved back to Jamaica, my love. Because the people them say Canada not work for them. Say Canada not work for her. But I just have to myself say, she sit down for my skitty back, ride my skitty back. Ride my skitty back, ride my skitty back. And I never know say she had deteriorate. Now, gloat over sickness or nothing, but I'm just saying, you know. Sometimes people have a lot going on and them find time to ride people back, you know. I don't know them do it. So that means that all along she had talk about her bamboo. She couldn't manage no bamboo not keep. It was an illusion. The bamboo never had go on because if you listen happy wife, you know, man. You think happy wife have gone with herself and have gone with herself. You think happy wife will get whole of a dicky. And nothing like that. Happy wife back no good. You know when I listen to I'm mad for thing there. I'm mad for type. Yeah. I'm say sure. I know why. God have mercy. I know so she entitled to her opinion. Everybody entitled to them opinion, but it wasn't an opinion situation. It's not an opinion situation. When you say the woman not get no sex from her man because her man busy and at work and she and her man never have no argument, it's not an opinion. When you say she not get no court case, nobody not get Kitty no case for work, that's not an opinion. Yeah, that is not an opinion. When you poke yourself in a people's personal life and make assumption, that's not an opinion. That's not an opinion. Not an opinion at all. If you come from Jamaica to Canada, well, at Jamaica, she come back, you know. I know. America, Jamaica, she come back. In she moving back to Jamaica is her opinion. Mm-hmm. That is her opinion. Moving back to Jamaica. And I can't say a lie she a tell or a truth she a talk or what. Because as she live in Canada and as she live it, you understand? Yeah. And I feel her opinion that for choose, you know, how she see it, she have to say it, how she see it. But it not work for she say. Because she say, but then I'm most of the sickness me that say, you know, blame that on because a sick she get sick. You know, just went in the midst of when time she have to go start her career, you know. Because she come a college, she say, university, wherever, and she couldn't get free, finish the way she had do. You understand? Because she have to, she get sick. Why him not look like him a woman? He look like say if she tell him sit down there so don't move him now move. He look like a yes man. Me never hear him talk yet. I did that on the video every day. And me never hear him talk yet. She talk about him bamboo. She talk about him this. She got all about from him tip of him here to the sole of him feet. She talk about right in front of him. I mean not to be here. Me not hear nothing. She talk about what she and him do in a bed. She talk about what she and him do oral. She talk about all kind of something right in front of him and him just sit down so. With the paper in front of him so. And him nah look. Nah look. So me not know. I don't think you're no woman. I think so. Yeah, everywhere now go work for everybody. Everywhere now go work for everybody. But it's always good enough if you can make up your mind and tell yourself, so look here, this is not working for me, I'm going home. Yeah? Yeah, they do over TikTok one time I drag her because she did a ship her furniture. I know she did buy stuff and stuff to send home. And she said she never knows she has so much money. So she did beg little help for ship them. So you know, so the people them did that drag her because me just did I say, look how she ride Miss Kitty back. She ride Miss Kitty back, ride it. And she did sick. Not even that. Because anybody can sick, take out that. And there she come on the internet, you know. Because she do want the help for ship or something. So I saw the people them did start beat her. Got you. Shana never really have nothing, you know. Shana never really have nothing. But she there, Jamaica, she look quite happy to be, I think, at Portland. In a country area. If any of you come back to Jamaica, we should have to need to go back and live where you guys came from, where you used to live originally. Well, I don't think so because you know enough people that live in places where they want to move away from. But where would you live? Would you live in the country area or in Kingston? You know, in the city. They have a lot of things there. They have a lot of what you call them? Return residents, you call them. In with a cool parish the name again, Mandeville. In Mandeville. Returning residents in Mandeville. Yeah. There have a lot of them in Mandeville. But I don't want to live in another community. we have a lot of returning residents where too much old people living there because them always target them area there for rob the people them and feel like say yes them come back with a ton load of money, you know. Yeah, me don't want to live in a them community. I prefer live somewhere where just normal, you know. I don't want it known, not living in a community where known as returning residents living there. My first trip to Jamaica was a cultural shock because I had never been to a country where people were mainly brown. Where you say, Ed, I have never been to a country where people are as mainly brown. Where you say, everybody brown, I want everybody bleach. So what were you expecting? Remember say, you have whole brown people in the head. I remember say the slave masters them used to rape off the whole away with foreparents them, you know, with ancestors them, you know. You know? And I saw comes enough of with brown. You understand? Yeah. How you say it to Rasta Jah? Lord of mercy. Wait, man. I want to live in the way I can't expect way of life to be the same. But it didn't differ me from continuing to vacate there. I sent Elizabeth. VP said I sent Elizabeth. St. Elizabeth have one whole parade people, you know. One whole parade people in a St. Elizabeth. They say this a ship them used to come and the foreigner them come sleep with the woman them. I walk condom never that use them time there. Everybody get a baby. That come like when time the soldier them, when time the war, Vietnam War, the whole American soldier them impregnate the woman them a Vietnam there so. Pregnant off everybody, breed off everybody. Nobody have one baby. Oh God, my feet are hurting. I never did exercise today, you know. Because last night I couldn't sleep. Sleep paralysis. Sleep paralysis. I admit now say that to me. I have that problem there. I mean, I think I don't pay a one but I sleep paralysis. We do a deep research today. God, trust me. Mighty God. I realize it always happens when I'm halfway asleep, halfway wake up. I'm doing a deep sleep paralysis. What a relief. All along I think I don't. I'm never afraid. No, sir. Father God. A benediction time. Then I'm in a day I do. 5 minutes to benediction time. Five minutes to benediction time. Well, we never come with a topic, but we had a great conversation though. DP, now you ask where we in the chat. would move to in Jamaica, and I'm saying I would move to St. Elizabeth. Okay, okay. Oh, you move to St. Elizabeth? Why? Eh? This I mean I live at Mandeville still, you know, even though them said there's a whole heap of returning resident. I don't want to really live in a community with no whole heap of returning resident. And them because people target the little criminal them target them community there too much. I don't mind have two young people from my neighbor. Mix up the thing. You understand? Mix up the damn thing. And them say Mandeville's dead because my friend Vivian lived there. And she said by 8 o'clock every supermarket everywhere lock up. Well, 8 o'clock supermarket lock up at Portmont, but not all of them. 9 o'clock. Shoppers Fair close 9, that's all. And 10 o'clock on Friday and Saturday. And 5 o'clock on Sunday. But you know, like the place dead up. Place dead, them not really have no, you know, whole lot activities and stuff. And you know, me never can manage that. No activity, you know, me never can manage that. That will literally sick me. But go on, like say, I'm on a board, you know. Come to think of it, you know, I'm on a board. I'm on a board. I'm on a board. I want to board that card. So DP, we have a read for it. A benediction. 10:53. What time I come on? I come on about 9. Wait, what time? What that I say? 1:58. Yeah. Oh. I told me do. I normally do a 2.5 hour. I always do that 2.5 hour to rest that job. I always do. But I left that clock, I come off. Night time, yeah, left that clock. I remember if Mike asked me if I go live, I was what? 8:39. You don't come on too late. DP, where I read for DP? Want some in the papa? Want some in the sir? DP. Good night, Natalie. We're just about to leave. DP now answer me at all. I'm there good. I'm not hearing him again. You must have gone use the bathroom. You must have gone Didi. We did that one day if you're gone Didi.
Me leave Starling and head on dinner with them to put in a place, you know, except for me or go on.
But told me that's the Nerissa tonight. Come to tea coffee.
There is some more work, man. There is some more work.
That's the Nerissa tonight.
Yeah. It's one of those days, my dear. I'm gonna read Ecclesiastes 11. From verse 1 to verse 10. Ecclesiastes 11. Ecclesiastes Ecclesiastes 11. You want me to begin reading?
Yes, go ahead, darling, go ahead.
Yeah. Cast your bread upon the waters, for you will find it after many days. Give a serving to 7 and also to 8, for you do not know what evil will be on the earth. If the clouds are full of rain, they empty themselves upon the earth. And if a tree falls to the south or the north, in the place where the tree falls, there it shall lie. He who observes the wind will not sow, and he who regards the clouds will not reap. As you do not know what is the way of the wind, or how the bones grow in the womb of her who is with child, so you do not know the works of God who makes all things. In the morning sow your seed, and in the evening do not withhold your hand, for you do not know which will prosper, either this or that, or whether both alike will be good. Truly, the light is sweet, and it is pleasant for the eyes to behold the sun. But if a man lives many years and rejoices in them all, yet let him remember the days of darkness, for they will be many, and all that is coming is vanity. Rejoice, O young man, in your youth, and let your heart cheer you in the days of your youth. Walk in the ways of your heart and in the sight of your eyes, but know that for all these God will bring you into judgment. And ending, therefore, remove sorrow from your heart and put away evil from your flesh, for childhood and youth are vanity. And I just read this, Bam Bam, because you were speaking about your youth days and stuff you went through and stuff like that, and just bring it forward as an inspiration, because at the end of the day, we all go through stuff. I grew with a single father, and it wasn't easy, I bonded with my mom after years when I was like 16, but I grew with a single father, right? And sometimes he dated. I remember he dated a lady that was just an habitual liar. She would just make up stories, and I as a teenager I grew up disliking her. I really didn't like her. Remember one time when I was about 12, she said she saw me in halfway tree. I didn't go to school. And when I expressed to my dad that he should go to the school just to confirm, he said, he's not going nowhere, she's not lying on me, So we all go through things. I mean, if he had just gone to the school, he would have seen that I was in school, right? So,
Somebody should
it's just one of those things, we go through in life, and it's good that you can talk about it and reminisce about it. And as Heather said, and we always say, we listen and
but
we don't judge. Because many of us, some people just don't talk about it, but some people, especially those who grow with step parents, some are nice, some are not nice. Even your own birth mother or your sperm bank father, you go through experiences with them, right? And for me personally, I went on my own when I was 18, because my dad and I couldn't get along. I wasn't a bad child, but he was too aggressive. And, we all go through things. And, as we say in life, we listen, we don't judge. Because, Bam Bam, every one of us, we know it's benediction time, but I'm just putting a little piece. Every one of us at times wish we had a shoulder to lean on. And sometimes experiences, things that we go through in life, we ponder and we wonder. And as I said before, it's like a female that have 5 kids, 5 different fathers, and people put them down, but nobody ever stopped for a minute to find out what she went through with the first father or the first child. Was it forced upon her? Was she raped? Did it happen that she didn't protect herself? Or because how many are prepared for the first child? Then reach a state, second person, same with do this, same with do that, walk away from her. So in life, nothing is perfect, no one is infallible, but as we go through the process, we learn, to mature, and things help us throughout life. And I made a promise to myself that things that I experienced with my dad, I would never let my kids go through the same thing. You understand? Because some people are not loving. Some men are not loving. Some women too. Some people don't know how to show love. And when you don't have that love in you to show, then you're aggressive. So I listened to you when you were talking, and something touched me. You understand? Because it's not like you wouldn't wish for your mom to be there. And when my mom and I bonded, I asked her a lot of questions, and she was truthful and transparent and forthcoming. And she said her friends. My mom told me straight to my face, and I mean, my mom had 7 of us, and she told me straight to my face. Her friend said not to sit down with no man with picnic, and yet we were her kids, right? So, and yet she have other kids, So no matter. One time, someone said that this generation is not like the generation before. But the only thing, I tell people this, and you can do research, Bam Bam, the only thing that may seem that the generation today is different is technology. Mm-hmm. My grandmother had my dad when she was 15 years old or 16. My great-grandmother who is my grandmother's mom, had her first child at 15. So, and if you go back in history, it's been happening all along. You understand? The difference is technology and changes of life process has given this generation an enlightenment. So a lot of things they're exposed to compared to back then. It's like when my mom said when she started her cycle, her mom used to think that she was, doing stuff with boys and stuff like that. This generation, they go to school and they learn that there's a process that the female body goes through. There's a process that the male body goes through. So, it's just a cycle. Mm-hmm. So, I really and truly understand your experience, and, mine wasn't as bad. I mean, my dad hardly had time for us. He was a businessman. So we had to mature fast. Sometimes my dad, we see him in the morning, we don't see him again till midnight or after midnight because he has his business to run and he's doing his thing. And we basically grew on our own. I was cooking at 8 and 10, stand up on a beer box in front of the stove. I cook for me and my brother and my sister. I have an older brother still, but, I'm just saying. So I learned to, plus my grandmother, we would spend time. And why I mentioned St. Elizabeth is that when you're in Jamaica school holiday, we all went to St. Elizabeth. Stay with Granny, and Granny teach you everything. So, sometimes these little conversations that you have, it's very enlightening and very good to have to show experiences, things that you have been through in life, because it's enlightening. And again we say, we listen, we don't judge. Because Bam Bam, sometimes if people ever know the things that some of us have been through,
yeah, for real,
they would put their hand up on their head. You understand? Real. Some people know a good life. Some people born into wealth. Some people, they had servants that do their laundry and, servants that cook their food. Wherein other kids, they have to go get wood, they have to catch water, they have to light fire. Sometimes they don't even have kerosene oil. Sometimes they have to...
One set the derby.
The place dark. If they go outside, they have to light a buckle and bar a torch.
One set the derby. You ever listen Peanut Dread tell him life story when he was a kid growing up?
Absolutely.
Oh my God, it brings tears to my eyes.
Yeah. And Bam Bam, it touches... Let me tell you. You see, you talk about being a social worker, Bam Bam, you have to have the passion to do certain things in life. You have to have that passion. If you don't have that passion, some jobs you cannot do. It's like you look at the current stuff that is happening. For prime example, you're a social media icon, and you look at the many things that are going on in social media. If someone will say, Bam Bam, just book our tour, no attack and fall down. But the person or persons who are saying this, do they ever think that it might be an arthritic situation? You might have arthritis and your knee give out, or you have a condition. No. But what they're seeing is to laugh at the fact that you fell. You understand? Not understanding that there might be an underlying situation to it. You understand? Because that's the nature of the beast, Bam Bam. People are so judgmental. They're quick to jump to conclusions. Even if they see something or hear something, they don't try to find out the minute details. They just run with what they hear. You understand? It's like in the world of criminology. If you accost an individual as a policeman, you can't judge him before he goes before the courts. I remember one time I was talking to someone on a big platform, and I said, listen, I put a scenario before her. I said, listen, suppose you're at your house and someone that looks like you, your size, whatever, commit something up the street and run down your lane. And somebody say, oh, the person is so and so and so, not sure who it is. Would you acknowledge that it's you? She said, no. I said, absolutely. Because sometimes people look like people talk like people assume things, but it does not mean that it is the person. You understand? But people are innately evil. Their behavior, their ways, the way they think, the things they do. So they run with the quickest thing they hear. They don't try to find out anything because in their mind, oh, you're guilty. So there's no innocence to prove guilty on. You're guilty right away. That's how people are. So your experience that you have as a child, that experience that you had is your pillar of strength. Because some people would break down if they're talking about experiences that they've had. And you see it all the time. Some people cry. I had a friend, a good friend of mine. She went through molestation by her stepfather. And when she told her mom, the mom said, because they wear short skirt and because they wear tights and stuff like that. And she confided in me. And I said to her,
She blamed the child instead.
Yeah. And I said to her, go to the police. And she did. I said, go to the police and report it. And the mother catch him one day now in the act. Before, so and this is my very good friend. And I tell you, to this day, she's traumatized because every time I talk to her, she said to me, D, if it wasn't for you, nothing would have been done about it. So it just shows you, Bam Bam, that your experience that you have, there are many women out there that live in this silence. They've been inappropriately touched by a family member, by their father, anybody, can be anybody, but they keep it, they suppress it. Because society, the moment they express what they have experienced and the things that happen to them, people start to judge them. It's like somebody get up tomorrow morning and you said, Lord, for example, you just said your phone, you need a phone. Somebody in a them dirty mind can say, Lord, then what you want people feel to buy a phone? For you to buy a phone for yourself, that's the nature of the beast. That's how people are. But you have to put on that crocodile skin and tell yourself, you know what? I am here doing stuff for myself and for my people. I'm a vlogger. I do things like podcasts, whatever it is that you do. You have to tell yourself, I'm putting on that crocodile skin and let people think what they want. Because Bam Bam, we've all been there. If I ever was to tell people experiences that I have had throughout my life, especially working in Jamaica, they would not believe. You understand? Things that I've experiences. I've worked around corrupt people. I've worked around people that are so nasty that I am leaving to go to work and I don't want to go to work. I don't even want to see them. So, everything that we do in life, is something of an experience, Bam Bam. And I tell you, even here in Canada, when I remember one time, Bam Bam, we just have reason for a minute. I was training two individuals, and one of them was very, very good at what she was doing, because my background is healthcare. And the other one, she go from dirty to clean. And you know that you go from clean to dirty. You understand? And I simply said to her, is that the way you clean yourself? Because I'm showing her in steps how to. And I came in the next day, the DOC called me in the office, and she was in there bawling her eyes out. And I'm looking at her and I'm like, what is this? And when the DOC expressed certain things to me and I explained to the DOC, she turned and said, I was too aggressive. I called the next lady and I said to her, explain to the DOC what happened. So you see, she immediately lied on me, Bam Bam. And if that girl was not there, I guarantee you the DOC would believe her. Because you know what the DOC said? I'm tall and I'm strong. The only thing she leave out was the black.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Because what? People, the conception, the whole thing that she sees that, oh, you're a tall, strong black man, but she didn't say the black. So, this is what I'm telling you, Bam Bam. People in life are so small-minded. They're so devious that they will do anything to belittle you. They'll do anything to, try to corrupt you, to make you even lose your cool. But the experience that you had as a teenager or as a young girl growing up is what molded you to make you the person that you are today. And a lot of people are like that. And I myself can attest to that. Because I chose a career that I didn't like. And the career that I applied for, if I had gone into that, I don't think I would have moved to Canada. You follow me? Yes, because if I had gone into teaching, why would I leave Jamaica? I would have stayed because I love teaching. And I came here and basically I did the same teaching because I did arbitrary stuff for the union. Arbitrations, disciplinary hearings and all kind of things. And the stuff represented staff who get in trouble and basically counsel them, and I'm traveling all over Ontario and stuff like that. So Bam Bam, I applaud you that you can talk about your experience. Many people can't because they're ashamed to talk about it. But what? We listen and we don't judge. Because only you know your sorrow, Bam Bam. Only you know your sorrow and your pain. I once, when I was at college, when I went back to do criminology, because, I was doing a criminology program, and I told someone, a bunch of young people, I was talking to them, I said, the hardest individual in a class to learn are those who give the professor or the lecturer the most trouble. They find time to criticize everything. They find time to not want to take notes. They find time during exam time to quarrel about everything. Those are the type of people that struggle the most. And you see the same thing even in the world of social media. Because if you ever notice, you see people go on platforms and they're talking to the host, and you see people that say, all right, all right, all right, all right. Even if the conversation is solid and has validity, people don't want to hear it. Because you know what? Sometimes what the person is saying, it strikes a chord with that person. So they put up an opaque object. It's not translucent or transparent, it's opaque. So they block themselves so they can't see through it. Because even if it's translucent, you can see through it a bit, But if it's opaque, you can't see through it, period. That's how a lot of people are, Bam Bam, in the world today. So some people, you just take them at face value. And you just leave them, as they say, to their reprobate mind. Because some people will never change.
Never.
Never change. But anyway, it's just, just interjecting, because I heard your reasoning and I felt it. Because I've been through similar. My dad had it. We weren't rich, but we had more than what a lot of kids had. But at the same time, there was no love. Mom wasn't around. I used to see my mom, but she was in a different relationship, right? But at the same time, the dad is there, businessman, doing thing. As a matter of fact, I used to even work with my dad. When I was going high school, we would work on, because I live in Stirling Castle, up in Red Hills there, Stirling Castle here, there, up in the hill. And we would go home to his business and we would work with him Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday we go back to school. So we weren't there at, where he was all the time. So at the end of the day, everything that you do in life, it's a learning process. And we as individuals, when we learn to we learn through life and tell ourselves that, what, I will not let anything be an impediment to me. I'm going to stand up for my right. I'm going to stand up for what I believe in, and I'm going to make better for myself. Then you see the true result. You see you, the inner person within you. Don't be afraid, Bam Bam, to pursue what you want. I have had like 4 different careers. You understand? Over my lifetime. Maybe even 5, because I've tried so many things. I can even cut hair. I'm a good barber. But I don't do barbering. But when I used to work in Jamaica, I used to cut most of my co-workers' hair. You understand? I know about renovation. I love to buff cars, and I can change glass, and I know law enforcement. I mean, like, so many things I did. So when you do have all these acquired skills, when you can do all these little things, Bam Bam, you can't dead feel hungry.
No, not at all.
You understand?
Bob Marley said anybody hungry, them want hungry.
Things that you can do, it helps you. especially here in Canada. I mean, when I was saying that the lady was entitled to her opinion, I would have meant that, I was being a bit sarcastic because I used to see her vlogging. But at the end of the day, people have complained about arthritic pain because of the weather and stuff like that. But you know what, at the end of the day, we ain't living forever. Just north of us, south of us, you live in New York, Brooklyn, Bronx, certain parts of the states. If I mean, you're the same way cold here. I mean, it will go to a -10 and a 12 in Bronx and Brooklyn. You understand? But yes, we know some parts of Canada is very cold. But unless you're gonna go back to a warm climate, you're gonna have, little ailments. I mean, look at England. England is damp and full of fog. And I would never live in England, but I would live in Germany. I would live in Luxembourg. I like Holland. It's nice because I used to, go look at tours back in the day. You understand? And I've been to Paris just one day, passed through, because I had a friend who lived in Germany. And I would live in Germany over England. But because at the end of the day, everybody have their own little preferences. So it is what it is. That's life. You understand? Life is an experience, and just as you said, you wouldn't live in an area where returning residents are, and that's your choice. You understand? Because I seen the returning lady that they unalive. It struck a chord with me, and I have friends who still talk about it. You understand? So it's like anywhere you live, you're targeted. It's like people just know you
in them area they're too much,
Yeah,
where a lot of returning residents are. The Texas in those areas too much.
Yeah, and hey, fair enough. I mean, you think about these gated communities. What's safe about them? There's no safety in a gated community. What can one security guard do if people mean to go into a gated community and create chaos? You understand? It's just, you see, and it comes all around, comes again to, it's just about monetary gain. It comes to what, you look at globalization, everything that people do and say to make it look good.
But see the old lady there, the old lady there, where them they go over in the gated community and alive.
Exactly. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But you know what? Bam, bam, and these little things, I tell you, sometimes these things that happen, it's nice, it's good for us to talk about it, because where I live, Bam Bam, I mean, there's no burglar bars and buildings, but do you think houses don't get robbed? Of course they do, but it's not as prevalent. I mean, you think people don't steal things out of your garage, people don't steal things out of your backyard? Absolutely. But the way the system and the society is set up, you understand, people are scared to do certain things because what? They know that people stage cameras on their property, and, the police is always active. You understand? So there's always a process. Mama, when you program someone's mind to do things, the programming, whatever is programmed, it's in people's mind. They follow that programming. So people are in their head are saying, I don't want to do this because there will be repercussions. And if I do this way, there's this gonna happen and that's gonna happen. And I go back even to the days when Hitler ruled Germany. He programmed the young people's mind. You understand? And then the entire populace, he brought forth something to them that he said, what? This is who is causing the problem, and if you don't do this to these people, and if we don't have, this, then, things not going to work for us. So when you program people, and you tell them that, listen, if you do this, there are consequences, and you will pay a penalty. This is where people tell themselves, you know what, I'm going to check myself. But not all societies are like that. You understand? Because people have different traits aligned to them. If the top of the stream is corrupt and dirty, the bottom is going to be the same. Wherever you go in the world, wherever, it does not necessarily mean one particular country, wherever you are. But if you lay a foundation and tell yourself, you know what, honesty is the best policy, or I'm going to put this thing this way for it to be beneficial for everybody, then that's where you'll see the result. You look at what's going on now with Canada and the States and stuff like that, and it is disheartening and sad, because you have your neighbor who is your big trade partner, and you're going to make it look like you're in animosity with them, but they're your biggest trade partner. You understand? We do business with you. You understand? But everybody rides on their ego, and everybody thinks that, oh, I'm on top of the world and I make the call. And it happens in our daily life. You understand? Because bam bam, if someone thinks that they have $1,000,000 and you have $1, he thinks he's better than you. In the sense that he has more monetary value and he can do as he pleases. As someone once said to me, if you take 3 persons and you give them $1,000 each, I tell you, I had to say it, because when the person said it to me, I said, wow, that is so powerful. So you give 3 persons $1,000 each. You give 1 person large bills, you give 1 tens and fives, and you give 1 $1,000 in silver. The one with the hundreds feel happy, good, me have hundreds. The one with the tens and fives, you will get complaints from that person, boy, why them have to give me tens and fives? And the one with the silver, complain. You understand? Where at the same time, the one with the silver and the one with the tens and fives fail to recognize that you still have $1,000. So you can take that $1,000 to the bank, just as the one that have the 10 100s, just as the one that have the tens and the fives, and it's still $1,000. Well, you know what, Bam Bam? People are hard to please. You look at the logic of it. I said, I even shared that with a friend today I was talking. People are hard to please, because in their head they're seeing $1,000 worth of silver, $1,000 worth of 10 and fives, not seeing that it's $1,000. Because people are like that. It's the nature of the beast. People, the mankind, the human in us, hard to deal with, hard to get along with. And this is why society is breaking down. If you look at what's happening globally, society is breaking down. It's breaking down slowly and slowly and slowly, because everyone is riding a high horse. If you ever notice, Bam Bam, people don't even want to apologize anymore.
We don't apologize anymore, they feel like they're weak.
Society. Eh?
If they apologize, they feel like they're weak.
Exactly. But anyway, I'm just so, I just love your conversation about your youth, and, you know, we mix up everything. But I'm going to let you and the people in the chat go. But sometimes it's nice that we can have a reasoning, you know, because, as I said before, it's not hard for us to see the reality to life, you know, Bam Bam. But some people just cannot accept it. You understand? And we see it in our daily happening. You know? And, you know, it is so sad. But at the end of the day, you know, you went through a rough time in your youth, and I know it molded you and made you into a better person. Because I went through a lot too. You know, it wasn't about no beating and box down and kick down, but it worked on my psyche. At one point in my life, I just couldn't wait to reach 18. And I lived on my own at 18. Have my job, get my place, and just live my life. Because I told myself, you know what? I love my happiness. I wanted to have my sanity attached to me. You know, and even though my job was stressful, and yes, I worked with people I didn't like and so, but I worked with it. Because what? I needed my sanity. How many of us tonight in the background or in the chat, people have played on your sanity? Sometimes you want to pull every hair in your head. It can be from your husband, can be from your boyfriend, can be your children, even your own self. Sometimes you, the individual person, your bad ways, your bad actions, the things that you do, the way you think, very behavior, your own behavior destroys you. Your own behavior holds you back because what? You don't want to listen to reasoning. You think to yourself you know it all. You think that nobody can correct you. And you think it's your way or the highway. Wherein if you just stop for a minute and think and check yourself, you'd be surprised to see the result. You understand? Because we are all full of pride and we think that, you know, we are riding a high horse. But at the end of the day, yes, we listen, and we don't judge. You know?
All right. You deliberately give 30 minutes. Yeah.
Yeah, so, you know, you won't see me tomorrow night. A friend of mine, her mom passed. I'll be going to
he was telling us.
It's 8 o'clock tomorrow, so I'll be going to the wake. You know, it's a good friend of mine and sweet, nice lady. her mom passed, and I'm gonna show my respect. So even if I'm there and I might just comment, but
Yeah.
I'm just gonna show my respect. So anyway, to Heather, to Starling, and all the people in the chat, including yourself, Bam Bam, we know that God is His own interpreter, and He will make every matter plain. And I just want to leave with one word. This one thing I'm going to leave with. When the woman was brought before Jesus, and the Pharisees and the scribes were prosecuting her, saying she committed adultery, and saying she was this and saying she was that, he stooped down and was writing on the ground. Whatever he was writing, I don't know. And he looked up at them and he said, "He that hath no sin, cast the first stone." And the Bible said the ones that left were the elders. So the same people that were being critical of that woman, that were passing judgment, that were ready to berate her and demean her and belittle her and destroy her, the head ones left first. So that's a lesson to be learned. God bless you all. Bam Bam, it's a pleasure. You take care, and all the lovely people in the chat and in the background. And we listen and we don't judge. Have a blessed night, Bam Bam.
Same to you, darling.
All right.
All right, people are sleeping time now. Let me get tired now. Bless up on yourself, people. Have a great night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Alright. People in the back, bless up on yourself. Like up the live on your way out. And I am out. Later. See you tomorrow.